Hello everyone, welcome to a beautiful day of video games. Because Legend of Dragoon has come out again. Somehow, from somewhere, from downtown. Sony remembered that they had this sitting on their hands. This was an interesting and pretty charming, like, rhythm JRPG. There's like a button timing element to it that was super cool. I remember first seeing that in Super Mario RPG. But this was made by Team Asobo, who's been dissolved into another team. But yes, it's back. And it's big. It's like 15 gig, or it was like 8 gigabytes or whatever. I don't know how it's that big. So it's more than just 3 or 4 PlayStation ROMs. But maybe it is? Who knows? Ah! Goose has redeemed a VIP or ban. What a high stakes thing to redeem right off the bat. I'm gonna let it wait. I'm gonna let it sit for a second. We gotta watch this intro first, and we gotta wait. This rocks. God, so much text. Generic inspirational phrases. Oh, a little saxophone in there. I felt like this was entirely downstream of the music Mitsuda was writing. Maybe it was the late 90s. I guess this kind of like world sound was in vogue. Outer glow? Wait, it can glow on the outside? Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't remember the music being this, like, 90s. I mean, it's good, but... Rad. Actually, I think I can set up the 4x3 scene. But, okay. We've got a VIP or ban. It's been sitting there for 2 whole minutes. Look, this video's looping again. I can't very well just let it loop again, can I? Let's see what happens. Is it going to be VIP or ban? For TG Goose. It's been so many bans lately. It's been a million bans. I'm starting to get worried about it, actually. Ah! All right, I'm not worried about it anymore. Oh, Goose, congratulations. Congratulations. By God, it's happened. The impossible has occurred. Goose has done it! All you had to do was believe. Alright, let me see how many VIPs we got now. $83 VIPs. Every coffee shop in 1996 sounded like this. I know, it's awesome. I actually really like this kind of music, like schmaltzy 90s world music. It's the percussion that gets me going. I love it. I love everything about it. All right, hold on. Gotta do a thing. I'm setting up the other display. Go with this. It's like, yeah, that like 90s acid out guitar. God, I love it. Ooh, all right. And I think I can.
I had a dream that I could fly. I can feel each moment as time goes by.
So spiritual.
Never be
My heart is soaring.
far away.
I want to get the dude's face in here. There we go. Just want him peeking. I want him peeking right there. There we go. Got to set the mood. You are free to sever the chains of fate that bind you. So mystical. All right. Looks like we're all cropped up. Ready to rock. I remember my association with this game is that I left my homecoming dance early so that I could go home and beat it, and I did. And that was one of those moments where I was like, okay, this is the path I've chosen then. Hey, what's up, Hizokio? Floor tank. What does floor tank mean? Am I about to get D's nutsed? D, the action man. Appreciate the sub. Oh, Hizokio as well. Thank you for the sub. You have your audio setup detailed anywhere? Oh my god, no. Not yet. I could describe it to you. It's horrific. Because right now it's now all running through an 808, weirdly. I didn't know an 808 was also a DAC, so I could do this. It's actually kind of hard to hear over the music, but...
Great Commander, this way.
I don't want to interrupt the lore here. That would be disrespectful.
So, this is her.
This looks motion captured. Because it's got that, like, wobble. Ah.
Indeed. Put her in custody.
Straight up looking like Golbez.
Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
Oh, here come the synthesizers. We are no longer banging on warm-sounding tribal drums. Gonna beat the game or just play for a little bit? I have no idea. I have no idea. There's so many games coming out in the next couple of weeks. We'll see. Only so many hours in the day. Oh man, those crispy PlayStation graphics. This is cool. They're already blending like polygons and sprites, but at different scales. Fire bread. Ha! Dragoons hop. It's just what they do. Oh, it's like beat for beat, all the like epic storytelling. You start with the obvious villain, like doing something weird and mystical, a maiden in danger. Some overpowered anime babe wearing very little clothes, like muttering something mystical before she's like doing backflips and stuff. Oh yeah, the dude's name is Dart. Just some schmo, some frickin' guy. All these backgrounds are great. I've been having a hunger for pre-rendered pixelated backgrounds lately. Kind of talking about that with Mega Man X4. Oh, you're getting yourself into some trouble, but you know he doesn't back down. He's not a coward. He's got spiky hair. Oh shit, dragon. What is this music? You know what's weird? So after Final Fantasy VII came out, there straight up were a lot of games, Western games, that were kind of jumping on the anime art style. There was like Septerra Core. I remember like Shogo. I think it was just part of like, I guess Shadow Warrior might have been an earlier example of it. But anyway, you had this rash of pretty fun games, Western games that were trying to be anime because it was getting like popular. This is odd because it's a Japanese produced game that's trying to be more Western. It's kind of the opposite of what the trend was at the time. He's wearing like denim jeans and hat, but has like a warrior sword. There's like rock music. Hey, what's up, Herlanda? That's pretty good animation. That's like way more polygon stuff than I think ever happened in a Final Fantasy game. I remember 9 and how the characters moved. Look at that. Saved by this hot babe. She's gonna be real mean at first, right? And then we'll discover the single traumatizing event she went through that caused her to be so mean. Look at her face. I love it. Is it turn-based combat? Yes. I remember it being turn-based, but there's like a skill-based element to every attack. There's like a square in the middle of the screen and another square that rotates down to it, and you have to like tap the button when they overlap. So it kind of gives you a rhythm that you tap out. I'm telling you, pre-rendered environments though. The one modern game to scratch that itch so thoroughly is Fantasian. And I have a box over there that has an Apple TV on it. And it's going to play Fantasian soon enough. Oh. My comfortable and peaceful home? Destroyed already? I don't know, Octopath Traveler has a different feeling about it. Because the backgrounds and stuff are the same sort of pixel density as the characters. The magic about this game is that you had like assets that were rendered in way higher resolution, but had to be like downscaled and digitized to be on a PlayStation disc. And then also the mixed medium of having like polygon characters over pre-rendered backgrounds. Although this is pre-rendered plus hand-drawn, because these leaves in this corner here, those look hand-drawn. Those don't look computer-generated, but like the rocks and the dirt and stuff is. So it's like... It's like they're layering a lot of things to try to just level up everything, I guess. Oh yeah, Pocket Card Jockey stream too. Pocket Card Jockey's so good. I put so much time into that on 3DS. Celeste is my village. Ah, sigh. See, she's all jaded. Uh-oh. Her nipple powers have activated. The fated nipple stimulator. It's him. Yeah, the Final Fantasy killer. I mean, yeah, it was Sony trying to get a bank up a JRPG, I guess. I always wondered why there was never a follow-up. It seemed like they were invested pretty heavily in it. I guess it just didn't sell. It seemed like every JRPG sold at that time, but that's what it seemed like. Oh, he just can't get enough killing. He's got to kill more people. I'm just so evil, I just got to kill. Oh, kicking the soul, dude. Yeah, this is on PS5. It just came out on PlayStation Plus. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's weird is there was a PS4 or a PS5 version. I don't know. I have no idea what the difference between that might be. The PS5 version was actually smaller. So the PS4 version might do that thing where it's like spread out on a hard drive to make it load faster. I don't know. So much there's a lot of movement. You can see some early attempts in like Final Fantasy VII to prevent the backgrounds from looking too static by adding flickering lights and stuff. But this has the smoke in multiple spots, and then it has this like gust of wind every so often that carries a lot of leaves with it. Awesome. Yeah, it's just like more. It's kind of like mathematically looking at games like this in the past and deciding what you can do more of. Oh, that screen shatter! Top tier screen shatter / scenario transition. This freaking drum and bass? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I don't know if I got it or not. Yeah, that's it. Ow. So it's like, it gives you one thing to do.
Yes. Yes.
Reminds you of Lost Odyssey. Yes, very, very similar to Lost Odyssey.
Yes.
Another game that over-delivered and nobody respected. You want to talk about psychedelic JRPG soundtracks, man. Somebody went to Nobuo Uematsu for Lost Odyssey and they were like, do Final Fantasy, but fucking go nuts. And he was like, okay. You got it. I mean, I guess that's that's Fantasian. Fantasian's music is bonkers, but man, it's good. Ah, Bridge 4. Thank you very much for the sub. Oh, you even got you got robo boobs. Nice. Boing. That's the plot busting out. No, this is a very sad moment. No, we're not getting distracted by that. Dart could have saved his village if only he'd come back sooner, instead of getting slapped around by a dragon. Rescue Shauna. Wonder who that could be. Man, bro. Let's get this treasure, though. Burnout. It's like they just straight up combined Vincent and Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Who are the two coolest characters from Final Fantasy VII? Mash them up! That's just the portrait, though. He doesn't, like, his character model's not quite like that. That music is ridiculous. Here we go again. This game is stylish, but it's stylish in like kind of odd ways. I'm really curious to hear more of the music, see more of the environments. Yeah, first save. Beats to sort inventory too. Hopefully this involves like dumping a lot of points into stuff. And like equipping skills. Skills and boosts to those skills. Oh, look at that low poly bird there. Plus. Oh, sweet plus. I did get you. So, Bridge, I actually played this game when it came out, but I haven't played it since, so I remember almost nothing. It's wild how little I remember. I remembered the specific visual of the combat system. I remember a specific line where Dart's saying something about cooking, and he's saying, just put salt on it until it tastes good. And I remember thinking, that's a funny line. I remember that one line. That's kind of it. We'll see if anything comes back to me. Remember somebody that uses a spear? There's none of that? Their stats autofill? What? There's no... Aw. There's no plunkety skills to like plunk around in? For me, PlayStation 1 RPGs are all about picking something up from a menu, then putting it down somewhere and having it go plunk. You're like, yeah. And then like a number goes blue. There's a little arrow next to it and you plunk and then the number gets bigger and you're like, I've done well today. The only thing I remember this... Wait, the best character name in any video game. Lavitz Slambert. Holy shit. Are there trophies in this? I think so. I think I remember seeing a... Yeah. Look at all these trophies. I don't know what it was about the 90s, the late 90s specifically, but like drum and bass drum loops were everywhere and it was awesome. I will let you follow them, although not to Helena. To hell. Damn. It's a call an ambulance, but not for me moment. Boss fight theme? It's kind of fun. Sounds like something that'd be in like a Konami beat 'em up. It sounds really familiar to something else. I'm having trouble putting my finger on what. Well, that's cool. 1 damage is less cool. Well, we're really in it now, Dart.
Yes.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, that's interesting. All the healings are like percentage based.
Whoa! Here.
I got triggered because I healed.
Yes.
I remember getting so excited when I had to change discs for this on my PlayStation. I kind of missed that. There was like a flipping the record energy about it. A moment of reflection. Plus you have to like physically operate something and the progress of your game is in the balance. That makes the game real.
Yes. Double slash.
I hope you're ready to get double slashed again.
Yes.
Nope. I guess is it like
Here.
is it like percentage based maybe?
Yes.
Maybe it's making me think of Sandstorm.
Here.
I like that the little arrow gives you a loose indicator of how much health they have. Yellow? That's nice. I think some indicator of some kind is always fun. It doesn't have to be like a literal health bar. I've been doing the chicken races in Like a Dragon Ishin for the last 3 hours. Sweet.
Yes.
What are you trying to get done?
Yes. Double slash.
Okay. I have to be a little early. I think I'm zeroing in on the timing. Double slash. Getting rich, crafting swords is expensive. Cool. Volcano. Why were the face textures so like high resolution? I don't understand. I wonder if it looks like the character model textures might have been crisped up a little bit. I shouldn't be able to see like that fine of detail. If it were actually running at like 480p or whatever PlayStation output, maybe 320 by 240. Yeah, probably 480p. Going to rescue Shayna, aren't you? I won't stop you, but be careful. Your journey is not yet over, is it? No. Swish. Are you also wearing an anime button-up? Sort of. I'm wearing a koi robe. That's part of being sponsored by Like a Dragon. But it still fits, doesn't it? Sure, it needs more dragons? Well, I agree with that. Hey! Dart? It's me, Dart. How many dragons you had on your shirt determined which chair you got at WOTC Magic Night? That's how you determine the pecking order. Who's the alpha at Wizards of the Coast? This guy with a shirt that has a dragon firing out 2 other dragons from its mouth. Okay, do you think there's random items just kind of like hidden around the map? You end up enjoying Atomic Heart. Yeah, very much. I mean, I'm going to be playing it more in a minute here. That's the, you shamelessly came back. Because you weren't here. Damn. What are you going to do about my feelings towards Shayna? What am I going to do? But yeah, let's see here. The itinerary for today, and it's a beautiful day of beautiful video games, is Legend of Dragoon for a couple hours. Just kind of get this game going and see what it... reminding myself what it's all about. Then some more Atomic Heart, and then, like in 5 hours? 6 hours? Like a Dragon Ishin for the rest of the night. Oh, there's a cave on the way. Yes, you have to go through a cave to get to the first castle. You are Dart. You are safe. Ah, tutorial. All right. Yes, master. Please. He's injured. If you were a Dragoon, what would be your color? Possibly asking high school you. I'm going to say blue. That would be blue. Like a real deep crystal blue. Addition skills. Back command, timing sight. Eek. When the sight overlaps the square in the center, press the X button. Gray X means too fast. Blue X means too slow. White X means perfect. Gray, fast, blue, slow. Okay. All right. Yeah. Now, come on. You got it. Yeah, Fox Eye? This game's pretty sick, huh?
Yes.
Ha! Nope. That was too low. That was too slow, right? Yeah. Do it again. Herp! Herp! Herp!
Volcano!
Volcano! Oh, this reminds me, I gotta play more, Valkyrie Profile. Oh, Dry Run. Thank you very much for the sub. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's neat. I forgot about the counterattack thing. Slowsif, thanks for the sub.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Volcano! I'm gonna love that every time. I think I got it. Defense. Tactics are not merely swinging the sword. During bad times, defend and wait for a chance. Defending helps recover HP a little and halves the damages. It also completely protects against attacks that cause an abnormal status. Oh. That does seem to like... So far, this game does seem to kind of flatten out a lot of the statistical complexity of something like Final Fantasy. So, Bro Sapiens, I have played through this before, but I played it when it came out. So that's over 2 decades ago. So it's been a while. It's been a minute. I don't remember... I remember one line from the game. And that's Dart saying that anything tastes good if you put enough salt in it. Probably can't change it in the battle. Each additional skill is unique. Some skills are easy to use, some are powerful. Every skill seems good, but don't be fooled. The secret of survival is to select the skill that suits you. Even a beginner's double slash can be effective, depends on your skill. Remember. Alright, I'm good. Gonna be getting all the Stardust in the hidden dungeon? I don't know about that, we'll see. Would you say that that's worth it? Turbo Z, this is not merely a shirt, it is a robe. With droopy sleeves and everything. And yes, I'm feeling quite cozy. That reminds me, I'm gonna probe the nostalgia of TikTok. I wonder how many Old 30-somethings are flipping through over there. Was this made by a bunch of ex-Final Fantasy devs? Because this was... Let's see here. Yeah, this was Japan Studio. But maybe they hired a bunch of people from Square Enix. How did they put out so many games? What the hell? Yowza, they were just freaking cranking back then. Huh. Interesting bits of history. Oh, after the game was made, the group disbanded. How interesting. Those one-offs are always fascinating. I really liked Secret of Evermore, but that was another, like, special team for one go, and then we're done. Look at this weird flickering, though. See that weird, like, those blue line flickers? Huh. The bottom right and, like, the top mid-left there. It just takes a weird amount of clicks. All right, all set. Oh, Phobic Druid, thanks for the sub. And yes, please enjoy the juicy content. Dart was supposed to be in the PlayStation All-Stars game as a playable character. Really? That's a fun throwback. This is the last game Shuhei Yoshida produced before leaving Japan Studio. Oh. Well, that was a good job, Shuhei. Maybe it's a little too early. Who knows? Who knows where we're going with this? World map? Oh. We're approaching Marty O'Donnell level drums here. Flange Moto, thank you for the sub. Are you playing Persona 3 Portable? Nice. His people needed him. Hey, John. Bruegel. Bruegel? Oy. Look at all this depth, though. I mean, I always like the fixed perspective stuff of like Resident Evil or Final Fantasy. And you kind of need that if you're doing pre-rendered backgrounds. You can't very well fly through a JPEG, but again, it's like what can we do? Well, we can fill the empty space with more moving characters, more animation, more light sources. Yeah, it's just everything, everywhere. Hey, Jacob, welcome. Yeah, Fox Eye, I had to carry my PS5 across the house and plug it back in to get this going. Dole. All right, that's our bad guy. Did you say PS5? I did. This is running on a PS5. Arg. A little power squabble here. Nice. Good use of the perspective too. Worked it into the scene. Whoa. I like how there's a gradient next to R2 and L2 for no reason. Oh! That's right. You can't, like, it's just a path. Yeah, I guess their approach was like, what if Final Fantasy had more style and less gameplay complexity? Because I think a lot of people were looking at that game, but maybe got a little too intimidated when it dumps you out into the open world. Also, Dart looks like Minecraft Steve right now. It's so boxy. I think the new Zelda will have enough new content to warrant the long wait. I think so. Yeah. What do you think they've been doing this whole time? I guess it has been a while. I don't know. Zeldas don't... Yeah. I don't know if they come out often sometimes. I don't know. I guess it has been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. Well, like 6, 7 years? Lost the squirrel. Oh, well. Yeah, teach me how to use items. Please. Here we go. Let's begin. What? Oh, okay. Is there going to be anything more complicated than just pick it from the menu? Congrats, you did it. I guess it's kind of cool that you can pick menu items inside the battle system, like dialogue options and stuff. Attack items damage. The magic power and the attributes. I'll tell you about Matt. Frankly, an item is magic with a form. If you have more magic power, the results will be greater. Oh, it actually depends on who's using it? Okay. Ah. Wind, earth, light, and darkness. Window color lets you know which one. All right. Let me tell you again. What? Okay, weird. Got it? Yeah, I definitely got it. Use a multiplying item. All right, I guess this is more complicated than I thought. Fire, okay. Water is light blue. Wind is green. Earth is brown. Light is yellow. Dark blue. Thunder is magenta. There is no opposite. Non-elemental. Gray. There is no opposite. All right. Okay, multi. Select the target is no different from other items. Now here's the difference with multiplying items. When a multiplying item is used, the button icon is displayed to the bottom right of the screen. You can mash. Alright. The X button repeatedly. Believe it or not, the damage increases. Work hard and you can prolong it. You gotta hit it. Just going for it. Come on, give it to me. Well, that makes a lot of difference then. You need to port it over to PS5 so bad. Chris, I've got great news for you. Hold on. Guess what? So yeah, I think it just came out on PS5 and PS4 today. Part of PlayStation Plus Premium. So yeah, if you're a subscriber, you can just download it. I think it costs $10 apart from that. Yeah, how tough am I? That's another thing that I kind of remember is that the translation for this game is pretty chunky. But then again, that was kind of the charm of some of the PlayStation 1 RPGs. But thank you for the sub, yeah.
Yes! Double flash!
Yes. Oh, I'm hurt.
Yes! Double flash!
Double slash. What the heck is that? It's kind of like a randomly generated RPG fanfare. Ding, 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 ding. That's okay. This music makes up for all of it. Gone too soon, though. Yeah, that menu theme is sweet. That's gonna be my walk-in jam. Look at this perspective, dude. This like river of air, the far distance, the vanishing point, the like polygonal water out there. I thought Chrono Cross was kind of like top tier pre-rendered, but this game is kind of changing my mind. Not necessarily in terms of like artistic merit, but just in terms of technical. The amount of stuff they have going on. Steady, yeah. I had a whole chunk in there about how lettuce wraps are just not the way to go, but my mic cut out for it, so it didn't make it. But yes, I'm glad you liked it. That's good content, baby.
Yes.
Aish. That's not though. Yeah, it's the production values that I'm finding impressive and enjoyable. And I'm gonna guess that's what I liked about it back in the day too. It's like a plussed up version, technically, of Final Fantasy. I don't recall the story necessarily enchanting me.
Yes.
I recall there being like a handful of fun character moments. Bleep, 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 bleep. Give me the thwip. So you are Earth. I would have to use air against you, but I don't have that. I only have fire.
Yes. Double flash.
Hey, Samurai Spartan. Yeah, the combat transition's pretty slow, but it's a technical marvel. So of course they're gonna like masturbate over it. It kind of reminds me of NVENC compression, the way it sort of blocks up the whole screen. Yeah, Bridge, most people are not a fan of random battles as a gameplay mechanic. It's gotten a bit better, I think, having RPGs where the encounters are like visible in the world. You can kind of choose to run around them if you want. Or you can like attack them and get like an advantage in battle so it feels a little more active, something like that. Ooh. Meat cooking advice? Oh man, that must have been a while ago. For like what, the Blue Apron rat ad reads?
Yes.
My cooking game has been leveling up pretty phenomenally lately. I've been getting my like vegetable sautés. I've been working on that a lot, and it's great because now I feel pretty confident in my vegetable prep abilities, which means I can make really healthy sides for anything I make. Oh, awesome, Blakester. Glad to share whatever tips I can. I'm not an expert by any stretch, but... Oh, the story of Legend of Dragoon is amazing, so epic. I'd consider it better than the Final Fantasy games on PS1, which have better characters. The lore of LOD is very sprawling on the timeline. Okay. Well, I hope it grabs me. But this was not the right way to go. There's so many treasures I'm leaving behind. No, absolutely not. Got another item that did 1 HP of damage. This one? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Blue Box? Good to see you. Those little polygon wildlife, furry woodland pals.
Yes! Yes! Double lash!
Oh yeah, I remember now. The trade-off between just wanting a skill that was really fast. I guess you can equip a longer one and then just end it after you know you've done enough damage to murder them. Is it addition? It is. Oh, look at this. What does SP mean? Oh, they level up. Okay, so that's the thing. Is that's the PSX magic. Is something that levels up through use. So every time you do it, you feel like there's a counter going up somewhere. Speaking of counters going up, I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. In case you couldn't tell. Ah. I like how derpy their faces are. It's like high-res faces, but with crazy chunky PlayStation textures. Ah, flashback. Like that other game that had a flashback. With a blonde-haired kid. Oh, oh no. Oh, Dart, what's wrong? Dart's had a stroke. It should just be this version in PlayStation All-Stars. He's a little droopy. Oof. My guy. That's a little bulge. It's okay. Oh, I should have equipped Volcano! But I wanted to level up double slash. I guess this is probably the best for it.
Yes! Double lash!
Since I get a skill point every time I use it.
Yes!
I guess.
Double lash!
Got him! I feel like there's a beat kicking up right there. I gotta let that go for a little bit longer. Mom did her best. I like this the okayest game of all time. See, I remember that being my takeaway. Is like, that was okay when I finished it, but apparently people had much stronger reactions to it.
Yes! Double lash!
Okay, hold on for a second. Let it cook. Oh. It's just the bass line from the battle theme. I mean, it's funky, I guess. Do, 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 do. Do. Most critics were like, it's like Final Fantasy, but not as good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my takeaway too. I mean, it's just like, oh, I like that portrait. It doesn't have the spontaneity of Final Fantasy. It seems like it's largely trying to hit notes. It's like technically hitting notes stronger, but not artistically hitting them stronger. The resolution's higher, but the emotion's lower. Oh yeah, this game and Final Fantasy IX released around the same time. Yeah, I guess even within the span of PlayStation 1 RPGs, they were starting to get pretty heady, deep, and 9 was just like super heartfelt and a fun throwback to a lot of classic Final Fantasy stuff, so yeah. There was stuff like Xenogears. I wonder what the like actually highest selling RPGs at the time were. Although I doesn't feel like Japanese developers were making decisions based on what sold a ton at the time. I guess this game is kind of an exception to that. How do the controls feel? They feel fine. It's menu based. It's kind of hard to mess that up. I mean, I guess it has analog movement, so that's good. There's no DualSense haptic feedback though. Oh, that's cool. QTEs. Hold on a minute. Did this game come out before Shenmue? December 2nd, 99. Ooh, a little bit. This game came out like 2 weeks before Shenmue. You're 99% sure Final Fantasy VII was the best-selling RPG of the 90s? That sounds accurate. If anything, the fact that Square has specifically tried to recreate it, I think is telling of its business success. Why would they pick that if it didn't sell, you know? Although, yeah, that's a good point, Captain. You have a QTE like that, or a QTE where, with dynamic cameras, Ryo Hazuki is walking down the street and has to get out of the way of a soccer ball kicked by a hapless child. What's more immersive? Check mark, or sorry, point Sega. Checkmate. I got a trophy for that. Oh no, verbose. Ah! This is my first big boy job and I kind of want to quit, but I have no idea what else I could find that's similar. Yeah, that's tough. My first like full-time job out of college was pretty soul-crushing too. So I understand that feeling. Here's some advice that you didn't ask for. You've judged before looking that it will be difficult to find other work, but maybe you should just look. Who knows? It's a big world out there. I'm sure that there's a place that that can fit you better. I think the other problem is figuring out exactly where you want to be, and figuring out why you're so drained where you are right now. That stuff is difficult, and that can just require some exploration. 4 years in, so I got some experience, but management is totally deteriorating. So it's just the work culture's starting to unravel. Who are you? Uh-oh. Well, that was fast. I guess that had to happen, right? Oh, Jado, thank you very much for the sub. Never played this game. I always see people praising it. Should I give it, or should give it a try one day? I mean, yeah, if you got PlayStation Plus, you've got nothing to lose but your time. And I guess you're storage space. But it's pretty cozy. I don't recall it taking a lot of risks.
Yes! Double flash!
People say the lore is good. There was a dragon war or something. Ah, he's sparking me. No, don't get me sparkled. Blech. Huh. Okay. Write reports about technical incidents and how they were fixed. But I'm not hands-on with any tech. Most remote jobs seem to be coding stuff, which I'm not equipped for. But it's time to look for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of jobs out there.
Yes!
But I understand.
Double flash!
I guess from there it would be like if there's a community of people who do similar work that you could tap into. Hey, Nick. How you doing? Huh. First job out of college was McDonald's. Worked there for nearly 3 years. I legit have no regrets about it. People I worked with were fun, and the work itself, while it was physically and mentally exhausting, it was a great first job for setting standards and expectations as an employee. Right on. Glad to hear it was a good experience. Yeah, I don't have a lot of negative feelings about my my days working in retail or food. Specifically in regards to my coworkers. I actually thought I got along with my coworkers. Got to share some work shifts with interesting people. Yeah, it's more the customers that made it not so great. Whoa! Oh, this is cool. Look at him chasing me! Can't catch me! Oh! Oh, I got me. I see, verbose. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's good to value what you have. It's good to value those opportunities, but you can't talk yourself into being happy if you're not happy. That's one thing I discovered. It was like, it's important to not dwell on negatives. I think it's also important to affirm positive things to yourself and value those things, but
Double flash!
I guess at some point it's also okay to trust yourself and how you feel. Those feelings aren't coming from nowhere. And the longer you try to talk yourself out of them, the more time you may spend in a position that just truly doesn't fit for you. It's not a question of like good or bad, you know, it's the right fit. That's all. Let's see here. I like these fonts. The Stardust font, I think, is my favorite. These actual text fonts are a little blunt, but they're alright. I need to just leave that menu going for a while. That's awesome. Sounds like Metroid. Yeah, Jayoku, this is your game, huh? You know all the tips and tricks? Oh, we got a little stealth section? Oh, man. Everyone loves stealth. Wait a minute. There's a door in the chest there. Aish! Uh-uh. I always thought those guards are just totally naked with straps all over their body. I mean, it kind of looks like that. They do sort of look like Mad Max barbarians. What's up here? Out of service, don't even think about it. Well, then I won't. Actually, I will come back and mess with that. I just want to find the path to that other treasure chest. What? Why is that there? Jimoni and I ignore no one, but you haven't said anything yet. All right, I'm gonna beat this guy up. Can you just run past him? You can just run past him. Good guards. Oh, this is just the front. Oh. I guess I found the door. Did you ever play Kodelka and Shadow Hearts? I did. Played both of those games. Yeah, Shadow Hearts Covenant was one of my favorite PS2 RPGs. And yeah, sort of a similar combat system. That little disc, the timing thing you had to tap, that was pretty cool. Kind of like a golf power meter. I saw a little bit of the Shadow Hearts Covenant speedrun that was on ESA last night.
Yes.
I brought back good memories.
Double slash.
Double slash. And what happened to that team?
Yes. Double slash.
Is that Atlas? You don't have Volcano yet? I do, but I've double slashed a lot, and I want to see what happens when it turns to level 2. Let's see. I'll have to do it one more time! Oh, this got you into the Final Fantasy series. Oh, okay. Ah. Mentioned Penny Blood. The Kickstarter was first announced. Spiritual successor to Shadow Hearts. Yeah, okay. I vaguely remember there being one of the, like a spiritual successor thing. It looks sick. Cool. I'm excited. There's been a while now where there's like, oh man. Forgot to. Okay. Yeah, it seemed like we were in a window for a while where basically everything was getting funded. If it had any kind of traction at all. What? And there was any interest in making it, then the projects would get greenlit. So kind of cool to see either actual sequels or spiritual sequels come out to a lot of this stuff. He'll be 24 when that game releases. Plenty of time to play the Kodelka and Shadow Hearts games. Kodelka was pretty cool. I managed to get like I managed to get it on disc at like a used game store. And it was a weird surprise. Like really awkward game, but had like some of the best voice acting I've heard of any game on the PlayStation 1. And even PlayStation 2. Like there are some really stellar performances in Kodelka. Like really good monologues and stuff. It's pretty sparse in the game too. There's like kind of like 3 or 4 story sections and then just a ton of like slow turn-based strategy combat. But it was kind of cool. Told an interesting story. And then Kodelka herself, the character, shows up in Shadow Hearts a little ways on, but she's just kind of there. Wait, I'm trying to remember what her significance was. But yeah, out of all the games, weirdly, Shadow Hearts, just called Shadow Hearts, it's kind of the more forgettable one. But man, Covenant, I remember being a really charming game. I remember it having some like RGG kind of flavor, just kind of absurdist humor sprinkled in. Although, I guess Final Fantasy can get a little weird and absurd sometimes. Feisty, feisty. Oh, a spear guy showed up. All right. Sir Lavitz. Silly guy. Lenny Kravitz was very popular. Lavitz is the ultimate bro? Okay. I mean, he's doing some bro stuff right now. He's already broing out. Oh, shit. Well, you can't save them all. Hey, what's up, Shivers? Oh, they're gonna go ass to ass. There's simply no closer bond than doing a little A2A with a homie in a dense combat situation. Oh man, I thought they were. Never mind. I mean, also just like accidentally fighting. That's pretty good too. I am Dart. I am not your enemy. I am Lavitz Slambert, head of the first knighthood. I don't want to leave this. I don't want to leave this screen. I want this to. I want to just like take a screenshot of this and then shrink. Wait, hold on. Do 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 do. Little snippet sketch. Do 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 do. Oh, oh. All right, what do we got here? What is? Nope, we don't need that. Don't worry about that. This guy, no. I always have to have that around. Just in case. You never know when you're going to need it, is I think what I've found. Okay. There. Yeah, we'll put you right there. There we go. Okay. Maybe I just need to like take a Lavitz Slambert by itself and blow it up real big. Do that too. This drone whip is so good. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna do some wizardry here. Random flourishes to try to remind you that it's a fantasy game. Okay, let's just make this a little more simple. There we go. Perfect. Flip. We don't need it. We don't need it. It's fine. I'm all set up. Oops. Need to work on squat depth. Yeah, they're not super low, are they?
Yes.
Hey, Malty. Yeah, I'm back. I'm going to be streaming it all day. It's great. This, Atomic Hearts, and then I'm being sponsored by Like a Dragon Ishin today in RGG Studio. So big day, big gamer day. Gotta make Papa RGG proud of me.
Yes. Double slash. Yes.
Oh, Ragna, thanks for the sub. Ooh, 24 months. That's 24 years. That's a very long time. Thank you.
Harpoon. Yes.
Man, who needs friends when you got two dudes screaming the names of their moves over and over again? Oh, what? Iceman, no, you got fired today? Ah, I'm sorry. Hopefully you get some fun employment. That sucks. Get some ice cream. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck work. Well said. I have an idea. Maybe too much. It was worth checking out. I'm just an explorer, that's all. It's important to maintain a sense of play and curiosity about the universe. Alright. It's a bit much. Oh, I have it scrolling on the bottom like a ticker? Ooh. I'd have to make like a video loop of that, but I think I could do that. So they couldn't find a contract for me, so they fired me and a few others from what I understood. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You're gonna be sad for a while. Gonna get some, hopefully get some unemployment checks. Gonna eat some ice cream, eat a burger. Thought about drinking. Maybe if you got some friends to spend the evening with. But probably drinking alone is probably not gonna put you in a good place. But hey, you do what you gotta do. There's oh, OBS has a scroll filter for images. Does it now? It should scroll the other way, right? There we go. Wait, hold on. I can do better. Is it good yet? Oh! Sony thinks so. I wasn't justified. Sorry about that. That looked really tacky for a second. Ah! Shit. When she slambered on my lavits. When you slamber, but she's still lavitsing.
Yes! Double slash!
I thought that would one-shot. It did not. God, it takes so long. Every time one of these nerds uses a damn item.
Yes! Double slash!
Stop throwing your electric piss on me. Yeah, they're just taking they're taking pisses and jugs and they're mixing Baja Blast with it and they call it electric juice and then they throw it at you. It's fucking disgusting. Oh, this music is weird. This is back where I came from? Yeah. Oh, it's a Skelly! Oh, that's awesome! PS1 Skelly. Look at this dude. Has he got his little boots on? Oh, I guess those are probably Skelly feet. Jeez. Will he be okay? Are you okay? Wait, what? Are you for real, bro? So hold on. It's not piss. It's their collective sweat. That's why they're naked. In their free time, they have to spend hours collecting sweat off each other and put it in jars, which they use as ranged weapons. It's in the Legend of Dragoon wiki. That's either very funny or... What the heck is going... Is it just a loop? Why is it doing this? How does it... Where does it explain that in the game? I'm gonna need a source on that. Darn. Oh, you made it up? Okay. That does sound like a wiki fact. What is going on here? I'm in a weird time loop. All right, let me try to use one of these burnouts. Wait a minute. It says flame. Oh, these guys are flame. That's why it didn't work. Well, I guess the person before might not have been. Whatever. Yeah, we got lore bamboozled. What a dirty trick. What a horrible thing. To take lore so lightly. Damn it. Getting pissed on again. God damn it. Wear my nice robe. They're pissing on me.
Yes!
Those are fun footsteps, though. Little tippity taps.
Yes! Double slash!
But he didn't say it! Bullshit. Harpoon! Oh, sick. Ah. It didn't explode or anything. So wait. Hello, Nandy. What is going... Do I just have to take the elevator? Oh wait, no, it is like a big round thing. It's just a ton of screens that look nearly identical. Okay. Okay, that's the Skelly room. Second prison tower. Oh, okay. Yeah, user, I'd say I'm pretty full-time on Twitch. But I also I still produce scripted, edited content for YouTube. That is on a channel called Inside Games. So that's kind of how I split my time. I also produce occasionally just random short content. Whatever clips and stuff get pulled out of streams, and then if I record individual stuff. Oops. Oh. This said Tower 2. This is probably not Tower 2.
Yes.
Partially scripted. Oh no, it's Volcano. And then apart from that, I've been a part of like some random productions here and there. Done some random scripting and production work. Let's see, Nandy. I work with Bruce nearly every week on Inside Games. When I'm lucky enough to catch Jacob after work, we play games together pretty often on stream. There's a couple other folks. Charlotte shows up on Inside Games when she has time. Oh yeah, and Matt Peak does edits for us once a week, so still connected to some folks. Peak actually just recommended a movie to me called The Swordsman, which I looked up and it looks awesome. I'm gonna watch that. Oh, cool. Yeah, I hope you enjoy what we make there. Okay, it's these screens. How jacked is Bruce? He's pretty jacked. He's a healthy man. Appropriately thick. Do I want to go up? Because now the elevator's there? That pig seems pretty good. He's got a family now. And Bruce is about to have a family too, so time just keeps moving. Gotta find a key. Okay, so there are sparkles. We do have ground sparkles. Burrito Muerte. Thank you very much for the sub. You're reminding me I haven't eaten lunch. Is this game on a handheld? I mean, yeah. I imagine there are ways. But I don't know if it's like official on any handheld. You'd have to install an emulator or something. Eat a burger for lunch. That's an excellent suggestion. I don't want to order delivery though. I think I just want to make something here. Yeah, PSP or Vita. Yeah, if you got one of those. I imagine any like Steam Deck or PC handheld could take care of it. Captain Cool, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. What are my thoughts on the story? I mean, the story's pretty disposable, to be honest. Oh wait, it was up here. The dialogue is really something else. It's like another era of edgy video game protagonists, and I love it for that because to me it's campy as hell, but I can see why people wouldn't. People never seem to have a sense of humor when it comes to games, weirdly. Nobody ever seems willing to enjoy something for being bad. Critics are always pretty stuffy in that regard, I think. So, I'm having a good time, but I'm also expecting it to wear out its welcome at some point. Like, I think a lot of reviews called out, like, repetitive gameplay and stuff, because it probably will get pretty repetitive at some point. So that's kind of what I'm not, I'm confident it will do that, or I believe it will do that, but the frickin' dumb dialogue, I'm enjoying. Wait till Shayna shows up? Do you mean in this game? Or in Atomic Heart? Yeah, Caveman, the discussion about repetition in games is kind of interesting because at some point you just like you stare off with existential dread into the distance and realize that you're just going to die someday. So at some point, like, yeah, all games are repetitive. But I guess to me it's always about like, does that gameplay loop also include hooks that involve short and long-term planning? You need to have something for your mind to grasp onto how the present shapes the future in some way, or you're just like,
Yes. Vulcan.
damn you. Okay. I'm fine with something sort of an unintentional bad. Intentional bad is harder to get right, which is like which is why I love RE6 for how bad and lame it is, despite trying their hardest to make it cool. Atomic Heart, it just feels less genuine. Huh. There's less budget behind it. I don't know if it's any less genuine.
Yes.
But I think I understand.
Guts. Vulcan.
It's definitely more fun when that sort of thing is done in complete earnest with a lot of money. All right. Shayna. Join my party, Shayna. Crazy Thang. Thank you for the sub. Ooh, it's more of a second date question, but what is your favorite JRPG? Oh my. I think if I factor in nostalgia and when I played it and how I felt at the time, probably be Final Fantasy VI or Earthbound. Yeah, one of those two. But if it's like a question of craft and quality, man. Final Fantasy XIV doesn't count, does it? I've been really enjoying doing the raid stuff in that game. It's given me a new appreciation for how that game works. You haven't forgotten me, even though we haven't seen each other for 5 years? Wait, weren't they in the same village? Didn't they live together? Whatever. How could I forget? Music, this tender music. Show me your face. I haven't changed much. Yes, you have. You look much stronger, much more than the Dart I knew. They're having this like weird music box playing. So tender. Oh, the game got an audio bug. It shouldn't be messing up the voices or item sounds. Yeah, it's like it doesn't have enough audio channels or something. The sound of the voice is getting cut off by the sound of the enemy dying. You gotta load game to fix those sound glitches. Also, switching to mono could prevent occurring. Oh, that's true. I just have to get into a fight where the volcano doesn't kill the dude, and then I get to hear him say it. There we go. Now, if I fully volcano, I'll probably take a guy out, right? So I should target a new enemy. That way I get to kill 2 next turn.
Yes.
Okay. Schmoogly, thank you. Wait, what? Iceman got some interesting news? Lay it on us, Iceman. What's going on? Ooh. Otters says, today Alabama Magazine came in to take photos for a feature they're doing on our restaurant. That's cool.
Yes.
Did the chef like take a photo in front of the store with his arms folded? With their arms folded, excuse me? Is that Cloud? Basically. I remember Dart being more of like an adorable idiot, though. I don't know if that holds up. Get this woman some pants. We're steep in the belly of the enemy. That's where I want a burrito to be, deep in my enemy belly. Hey-oh! Uh-oh. I'm 18 years old now. Oh, she gets to have a bow because it's Japan. I can fight too. Ladies are allowed to be archers and magicians, thieves, like rogues. Maybe they can do backflips and stuff. Ninjas sometimes, only if they got big old jugs, big old ninja jugs. Healers, yeah, that's true. What are they even talking about? Oh, this guy's going over the bridge for sure. Uh-oh. There he goes. Booyah. Oh yeah, Rosa in 4 was both an archer and a healer. Jeez. She immediately was imperiled. Yeah, never give bad news on a bridge. Oh, I'll tell you when you get over here. Don't worry about it. Oh, come over here. Tell me now. No, that's fine. I need to hear it right now. Just finish walking. And I remember loving this game as a kid. How does it hold up? It's all right. It's not bad. There's a lot of pre-rendered backgrounds, which I'm all about. That's kind of what I'm enjoying most right now is the is all the art in the backgrounds and stuff. Combat system has just enough of a little twist to keep it interesting, but I don't know how long that's going to last. The pacing is a bit slow because it's a PlayStation game, and it likes to jerk off on some graphical effects. So there's that. Yeah, she doesn't get action commands or whatever. She's too delicate. Maybe later she'll like shoot multiple arrows or something. Harpoon!
Yes! Guts! Vulcan!
This kind of reminded me I need to play Parasite Eve at some point. Now that's another game I haven't played since it came out. Although I feel like that's a Christmas time game. That's true, Tifa wasn't a mage. He's a monk. Celis was like, I guess, a rune knight? I'm trying to think of like the Final Fantasy jobs. Oh man, Legend of Legaia. Oof. Another PS1 deep cut. Bums are non-existent on those characters. You're right about that, Shuri. So many technological advances in this game, and yet the cake is non-existent. Where's my slice? I missed a door or two. Hold on. I think that might be the way out. Beep. All right, I just leave. Oh yeah, Ark the Lad. I played that. I bought the like collection. And I was like, I'm going to play through all the Ark the Lad games. And I got through one, and it was long and quite difficult. Pretty stressful, actually. I think I got like halfway through two, and I was like, no, this is fine. It's cool.
Harpoon!
Ha! She doesn't get to shout anything. Oh, she's out of breath. Gotta get those pigeon toes. Steeple them inwards, ladies. Nope. It won't let me go that way. They're not gonna let me go this way? No. Guess I gotta go back to the... I thought this is where the front was, but maybe not. Or clearly not. Yeah, she should shout, arrow. Gleaming arrow! Something like that. It's not fair. Yet another way in which Valkyrie profile is superior. Uninterrupted screams from every character repeatedly. Early and often. What we like to hear. I actually don't. I think it was through here. If I run around the ring enough? No. I didn't expect to see this. I think I have to go up a floor. Oh, you're into Persona 2. All right. There are 2 Persona 2s. Yes. Persona 1 ended up being a real slog to get through. Oh yeah, everything took forever. Battles, menus, everything. Yup. You gotta really relax the old brain if you wanna get through a PS1 RPG without losing your mind. Okay, I think it's around this ring. Go play the last one ever. Oh, the 3rd birthday or whatever. Or no, wait, it was 2nd birthday. Had a weird name. That's all I remember. Ah, Danny McFly. Thanks for the sub. Okay, well, that was just a circle. I have to take the elevator? I don't think so. That's the Skelly room. Oh, psh. Nerd! Maybe I gotta go back through the dungeon. Well, it seems like a good time to wrap things up on TikTok for now. If you're watching on TikTok, I do appreciate it. I'll probably be live on TikTok later today as well. But if you want to keep watching, you can hop on over to Twitch. Follow me there, Sir Lar. I'll be streaming all day. I'm going to be switching to Atomic Heart in a little bit here. And then ending the day with Like a Dragon Ishin, which is actually sponsoring the stream today, hence my ceremonial robe. My very time appropriate and very comfortable delicious robe. All right. Thanks again for watching. See you later on the TikToks. Okay, now it's just us. Now it's just us. Wait, what happened? Iceman, what happened? What happened, Iceman? Oh wait, you can't use that. I'll look at your message history. I'll get to the bottom of this. Wait, what? Guy that owned the motorcycle you built reported it stolen today? What does that mean? Are you back? Welcome back, Love Black Girls. The Twitch user named Love Black Girls. All right, well, I guess I go down here. Had a job with a lot of downtime. Well, there's one thing Twitch is good for. It's filling downtime. It would be my pleasure to distract you while you get paid. Oh, treasure! You have to wait until I'm done looking at my treasure. Okay. Yeah, Matt? You got good news that made you cry. That sounds like very good news. Let's hear it. What you got going on? I wonder if this gets rid of both those dudes or just one of them. Oh, both. Hacha. Built a motorcycle last year that was abandoned on another person's property, so I got a title for it and fixed it up. Just got a call from the guy whose property it was abandoned on saying that the guy who originally owned it reported it stolen. That's What a pain in the ass. Did you not talk to the owner of the property about it? Or you just kind of swipe it? I didn't know how that worked. So you can just get a title on an abandoned vehicle? Boy, that's a pain in the ass. That's right. Got screwed out of my GI Bill, but I'm using Voc Rehab to go back to art school. They're buying me another PC with Toon Boom and a Wacom. 2? That's awesome. Sucks about the GI Bill, though. I don't know what the hell happened there. But from your name, it seems like you want to make cartoons. So I'm glad to hear you're getting some equipment. What is, what's VOC Rehab? If you don't mind my asking. You just have to go through a process, which I did, and just today, the guy who owned it when it was abandoned reported it stolen. Well,
Yes. Go.
I guess it's like, well, it wasn't stolen, it was abandoned, so bye. I guess I don't know where that goes. Oh, vocal rehabilitation. Or vocational rehabilitation. My gosh. Sorry, my brain's a little scattered right now. Keep thinking about lunch. Okay, I think there's just treasure chests down here. Huh. And also, somebody mentioned you could hit like a shoulder. Oh, wait, there it is. You could hit a shoulder button and bring up the marker. I think it's R1 actually that brings it up. Curious about your overall opinion on Star Citizen. Is it in a state I can sink myself into fully, or is it mostly empty? It's mostly empty. But like, I guess it depends what you want to sink into. Do you want a game to just have like tons of little tasks and meters for you to fill up? Is that the sinking into? Or do you want to just like if you want to just fly around and make space money, you can do that. And it's very pretty and the simulation works, but there's not a whole lot of like long-term video game content baked into the world for you to play in a traditional sense.
Yes. Go. Vulcan.
My comparison is like Sea of Thieves, even though Sea of Thieves kind of has more stuff in it now, more framework to guide you into experiences, but you're basically going to be in a big simulation with a bunch of other people. So the gameplay can be pretty cool if you're involved with folks or if you have a group that you're going around with. But if you're just doing your own thing... Oh, here we go. It's back this way. Yeah, Cornoth. All my experiences with Star Citizen have been playing with people, and specifically a few of those people that really know how to play it and can like guide you and give advice. So I feel like I experienced the best version of it with the safety net in place of having patient people explain things. But if you have a group of folks that are already playing it or are willing to try it out, then I think you can do a lot worse on a given Friday than just hanging out in space with some friends and doofing around. I've had some really good experiences with it, but again, like I said, my experience has been pretty curated. Are you trying to unlock your PlayStation account? Ugh. PlayStation account management is not the best. Oh. Yeah, No Man's Sky. And that probably has more video game framework to it. I'm gonna go to MMORP that I can sink my teeth into long term with my friends. Lots of long term content. I'm doing Fallout 76, but it can be a lot better. don't know. To me, the game with the longest term content and the hardest is Final Fantasy 14. But that's pretty anime. May not be your thing. That's also hotbar combat, which may not be your thing. Apart from that, Destiny? Yeah, it's hard to not say Final Fantasy 14. But it may like start off a little too legacy if you're looking for something a little more immersive and like world simmy. Hey, Pure Copper, thank you for the resub. Hey. All right, I think I'm gonna let's wrap up this boss fight. Oh, you can see his belly wrinkle. Nice. We're gonna knock out this boss fight, and then I'm gonna take a lunch break, and then we're gonna come back with Atomic Heart after that.
Volcano!
Hey, got a full volcano out. Arrow! Aw. Just goes top. Oh, thanks, Copper.
Harpoon!
I'm about to take it to this big guy. He's not even moving.
Yes! Go!
Oops. Yeah, Teton. It's been so long since I've played Realm Reborn, I don't even really remember the tone of it. So it's knowing that that's where people start. Ooh. Kind of difficult to even prepare people for thematically what it's like. We got some new fellas. They got new stabbing sticks. These enemies are pretty high polygon and pretty well textured compared to like the enemies in 7. I don't really remember the enemies, how they looked in 9, now that I think about it.
Go! Volcano!
Jesus. Oh, yeah, Shane is good for attack items. She being downgraded to Potion Girl. Yeah. Now that her damage doesn't make the difference between killing something in one turn and not.
Yes!
Eesh, a little early. Thunder doesn't have any. I'm gonna use one of these. Maybe it'll kill in one turn. Let's find out.
Harpoon!
Damn it. Oh, okay. Never mind. He's just being a prick. Ugh. Whoa! Like interacting with my characters instead of just kind of like vaguely swinging at them. That's pretty neat. Let's see here. I've seen a number of people say that if you can just push through the start of 14, that you'll love it later, but I don't know. I've seen a number of people that attempted that, but since they never let themselves engage with the start, they never engaged with the story ever. Yeah. Eh. I mean, it's... I think the way that anyone reacts to that is a pretty good test of how they'll react to the rest of it. Which is, you kind of have to endure a certain pace of storytelling.
Go! Volcano!
Skipping the story was the best thing I ever did in 14. Yeah? Hey, what I appreciate is that it gives everyone the option to experience the game how they want. And that's beautiful. I think it would be tragic if somebody really wanted to experience the like challenge of high-level combat or of the endgame type stuff, but they weren't able to because of the cutscenes. It just wasn't what they were into. How about Club Penguin or Habbo Hotel? Good suggestions. Never-ending content. Just get into Roblox, you can make some money.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Yeah, Casket, I guess, except for the baked-in cinema scenes. Castrum. And like the one other one in Realm Reborn.
Harpoon.
Boom! Man, just getting laid out by that rock.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I never played Brave Fencer Musashi. I was always kind of curious about it because Square published it. Got him. I just missed out on a ton of like platforming action games on the PS1. Basically all of them. Oh, Spinning Cane! Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Well, that's why that thing is there. That's a horse? Is that what we're calling that? Whoa! Yes! Look at this white hot action. Can't look away, provided you didn't fall asleep during that boss fight. Bring her here, or you will be dead! That's rad. 2 exclamation points. That's how you know it's serious. Oh, sensual. Wait, we know that dude's name, don't we? Maybe not. Everything is going just as I planned. Yes. You know they're in the palm of my hand. I love smug, intelligent protagonists. The just according to Keikaku dudes. I've calculated with 99% certainty that this specific outcome must occur. Hey, where am I going now? Guess I'm trying to go back home.
Yes.
Boo 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 boo. Yep, brought the game to a crashing halt for that. I always thought it was weird that more games like this didn't have the auto victory from Earthbound. That's such a simple and beautiful thing. Can I not go up? What's going on here? I want to go up to that other place, but maybe I'm not supposed to. Do 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 do.
Yes. Guts. Vulcan.
Man, that PS5 SSD is really kicking in. A VTech. Making this game take off. Okay, you gotta go in here first. See that it's blocked, so you can go the other way. Gosh. I still haven't started Breath of Fire 2. Ooh, got a different battle theme. Okay. Wow. Look at those effects. That's not slow at all.
Yes.
That was a bit better of like a fanfare transition. Just finished Breath of Fire 1, clapped it out in 1 to 2 days. It's way worse than I remember. I actually just played it too. Kind of randomly started playing it on Nintendo Switch Online. I had a really good time with it. But yeah, that was before RPGs were fully civilized. Man, this background is so sick. These water swirlies. Oh, it's actually drawing. Look at this run animation. Oh, the color of your arrow tells you how close you are to a random encounter. Interesting. Hey, Zidonia. Hello, hello. Oh, yeah. You had to use a walkthrough for a lot of it. So, the game's actually laid out well enough, but you do have to kind of be willing to look around. I was able to not use a guide right up until the end. Because then it starts to get pretty esoteric and weird about what you have to do to progress the story. And also there's things you can just miss, like pretty important stuff. I have to grab a handful. Oh! I have to grab a handful of healing potions next time I go into town, but... Look at all this acted out action. They're all arguing. This arrow attack is going to tear us apart. Did you get the 100 gold there? I did not. I don't know that I can recover the save file. I mean, they do kind of look like dudes just wearing straps. Aren't they just dudes wearing straps? Nice. Oh, it's behind the rock when you go back. Oh! The water's so splishy. Seeing that babbling brook has taken away all of my tension-related stress. Hold on. Pretty smooth groove. It does like, it's almost like mechanically identical to a Final Fantasy battle track though. Yeah, the 7 remake was great. I did not expect that game to be so good. I'm excited for Octopath 2. Not really. Not really. I kind of didn't like Octopath 1 all that much. And no, I did not play Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. I didn't like Final Fantasy VIII enough. And also, I think the remaster was pretty... Like, people said it wasn't very good. Alright, where's this 100 gold? I feel like I just got pranked. Somebody prank me? I got pranked. Can't believe this. The big rock. Alright. This is a prank, I swear to God. I swear to... IS2G.
Yes. Go. Vulcan.
I'm just saying, last time somebody pranked me, I cried on stream until I shit my pants in front of everyone. So, I don't want that to happen again. It would be too embarrassing. I would be so embarrassed. All right, behind this big rock, lower right. Something jiggling down there. Oh! Oh, that was close. Okay. My stomach was already getting upset there. It was like starting to like grumble up a lot. So that was close. That was really close. Oh, Crazy Thing says, in the 7+ playthroughs I've done in this game, I've never seen that gold before. And you've just witnessed a gaming miracle, live on stream. One of many.
Vulcan.
I'm sorry, I usually offer like commemorative plaques for these occasions. Yeah, Iwata bless us. Man, those orchestra hits are so good. So 90s. It's the only thing an 808 lacks is a solid orchestra hit stab. Tut! Such a trifle wound. Oh, she's a healer too. Yup. Wow, Dart. Just talking mad shit. Oh, this camera angle. We get a little flashback coming in? Yeah, we don't really have... Oh, that's fine. It was a journey for revenge. It was a journey to find the guy who deprived me of something precious and kill him. I couldn't tell you, Shayna. That's why I left by myself. Okay, so we've been gone for 5 years. The Black Monster? What is the Black Monster? I have 2 homes. One is Celeste, where I spend time with Shayna. And the other is where I spent my time with my parents, my first home, which was taken from me by the monster 18 years ago. Neat. Cinema? Oh. Oh. Black Monster. Hey, what's up, 420 Santa? Sounds like you've had a rough morning. Sorry to hear that. Well, I'm going to do my part and prepare a slate of amazing video games for you. Starting with Legend of Dragoon, which I'll be moving on from in a bit here. I got to take a little lunch break. But then after that, Atomic Heart, and then Like a Dragon Ishin for the rest of the day. And I'm wearing my robes. Traditional robes. Steph also got me a gold tracksuit that still feels kind of Yakuza. I'm going to put that on later too. High fashion gaming. Yeah, a humanoid shape with demon wings surely won't be a thing later. Yeah. Ishin today. I'm actually sponsored by RGG Studios today. Oof. Took a sick day, but then power went out, so I had to rush into work so our glass furnace wouldn't crash. Jeez, that sucks. Of all the days. All you wanted to do was hang out and watch Price is Right. His special gem. His dad's special stone. Oh yeah? Yeah, someone else in chat, Zidonia, just finished Hogwarts. And, it was Ruby, right? Yeah, Harry Potter fans seem really happy with that so far. It's apparently selling like bananas, so been an underserved audience. Here we go. Got some important lore backfill. Our kingdom of Basil is at war with the Imperial Sandora. The war has spread all over Serdio. Oh, what is this game? I mean, like, why is he playing it? It is a PlayStation 1 RPG, came out in 2000, was recently added to PlayStation Plus for PS4 and PS5. So, nostalgia, and it just got added. Minister Noish. Hey there, lead writer on Legend of Dragoon. I just wanted to check in and see how the writing's going. You know what? I'm almost done. I just have to name one more character. Producer's like, Noish. Slides out. Ah! Find my pad! Find me a pencil! It's almost as good as neat. Neat is nice and compact. You'll make a good wife one day. There we are. Thanks! It's interesting how, like, I guess Western media had already gone through a bit of an expansion when it came to how, like, ladies were depicted. But pretty still deeply traditional in Japanese games. I just can't wait to be a wife. This is PS1 as fuck. Oh, yes. Look at that horse. Air quotes horse. What are these little guys? Little platypuses? Oh, moles. Okay. Ladies? You mean men without agency? It's basically the same thing, right? A man without agency.
Yes.
Is feminine, ladylike.
Volcano.
Can't exert your will on the world. What good are you? Ow. I'm just gonna huck rocks. Ha! Get me with his little mole flippers.
Yes. Gus. Volcano.
Just play the Jack and Daxter series on stream sometime. So I wanted to. I was actually working my way through the Ratchet and Clank series. I had the PS3 remasters. I got like halfway through Going Commando and just hadn't gone back to it yet. I am not using a filter or anything. This is just the PS5 version of the game. So the awesome power of the PS5 has been brought to bear to make Legend of Dragoon look better than ever. I don't know what he's doing. Or you poking that horse. What will replace Force Friday? I don't know. Cyber Sunday? Almost fine. We're not going to shove it though, are we? Yeah, there's like a handful more games than Force Friday. Weird, right? That was kind of the longest term project that I started when I started streaming full time, so I'm having some thoughts about it. Yeah, I think I might just go with Cyber Sunday. I have a list of Cyberpunk games I really want to play. So knock the tree down, you nerd! Oh yeah, there's a axe over there. Fallout Friday? I never played through 76. People say it's good now. What happened to 420 Tuesday? TH Tuesday. What did I call it? I don't remember. I don't know. I just didn't. It didn't really feel like they made for better streams. Or maybe I just didn't enjoy it as much. Oops. TH Tuesday. Yeah, being on weed isn't super engaging. No. It's fun when you want to just turn your brain off. And that's not super. I don't feel like that's super interesting for people to watch. It's not all that exciting to see somebody whose brain has been deactivated.
Yes.
I guess if you like hit a good middle ground, you just get weird thoughts. But I gotta be honest, I don't need a whole lot of help getting weird thoughts. We still got Weeb Wednesday. Hasn't been observed in a while. Because there was also We Watch Wednesday, which is media share, which I also haven't done in a long time. Oosh, Jesus. Yeah, there needs to be another element of play. There has to be something that prompts interaction constantly. I feel like you have to keep like pulling it out of people. Or yourself. And yeah, I agree, OJ dude. Media share was really nice for discovering new stuff. Ever go back to The Ascent? I played it a little bit on Xbox. But no, I haven't finished it, and I really want to. I guess part of me felt like I could, like, convince Steph to play with me, but she doesn't seem super interested. Meth Monday, now we're talking. 24-hour stream, no breaks, no bathroom, no food, no nothing. Just gaming. Ah! I want to save. I want to save so I can eat food. We'll get there.
Yes. Guts. Vulcan.
Oh, Salvia Saturday. Yeah, now we're talking. Shroom Sunday. Acid April. Shoot. You idiots. Didn't work? Let me save! My god. There hasn't been a save point in a while. Wait, did I save when I slept? I don't think it worked that way. Let's see. Meth Monday through Thursday. Ah. Oh, no save. All right. Nightbot link is broken? Uh-oh. It worked for me. What are you seeing?
Yes. Guts. Volcano.
Doesn't do anything. Flashes like it's trying to go to another tab, then stays here. That's odd.
Yes. Touch. Guts.
I am playing on PS5. Yeah, maybe there is a save state. I don't know how to access that menu though. Oh, look at that. Well, that was easy. Hey, you got Like a Dragonition? Glad to hear it. And yeah, I'm not sure why that would happen. Maybe you're trying to like the people for whose link the link doesn't work. Oh, is the ad blocker blocking it? Yeah, maybe because there might be a tracking cookie in it. Or it's just a bit.ly. Well, yeah, the other link is there. I'm sure they would like it if people clicked on my link a lot, so hopefully it counts if you're trying. Hopefully it gets far enough to give me credit. All right. I'm going to save. Yes. Look at that guy. Overwrite the save. I will. Okay. Forgot about save states. The future is bright. I'm going to take a food break. 20-30 minutes. I'll be back with Atomic Heart. That game, I'm actually having a pretty good time with it. And it looks pretty good on PC. So I'm pretty excited to keep playing it. And then later today, Like a Dragonition for the rest of the evening. A whole evening of wandering around feudal Japan, singing and eating pickled cucumber. All right, I look forward to it. I hope you do too. Thank you very much for watching so far. I look forward to more gaming. All right, see y'all soon.